Get ready for a massive tech breakdown, because the latest hardware drops are absolutely changing the game. We are kicking things off with the brand new POCO M8s 5G, a powerhouse device designed for those who live on their phones and demand serious longevity. Packing a massive 7,000 mAh battery and a stunning 144Hz display, this is the ultimate tool for users who need their mobile experience to go the distance without missing a beat.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Next up, we have the official arrival of the Redmi Pad 2 SE 4G, a tablet that brings flagship-tier specs to a seriously portable form factor. With its 9.7-inch 120Hz display and the efficiency of the Snapdragon 6's 4G Gen 2 chipset, this device is built to handle everything from high-resolution streaming to intense multitasking without breaking a sweat. Then there is the newly announced vivo Y6t, a smartphone that proves power and affordability can go hand in hand. Featuring the capable Snapdragon 4 Gen 2 processor and a massive 6500 mAh battery, this device is engineered to keep you connected and productive, all wrapped in a sleek, modern design that is ready for the daily grind. Finally, we are looking at the massive debut of the Infinix Note 60 Pro, the brand's very first Snapdragon-powered smartphone that is shattering expectations with its incredible performance and futuristic features. From the 144Hz AMOLED display to the industry-first battery self-healing technology, this is a device that demands your full attention. If you want to stay on the cutting edge of tech, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss a single update. Ever felt like your phone is constantly dying right when you need it most? Well, POCO might have just solved that nightmare with their brand new M8s 5G. This isn't just another incremental upgrade. It's a total battery beast. We are talking about a massive 7,000 mAh battery that POCO claims will carry you through 2 full days of heavy use. That is absolute peace of mind for anyone tired of hunting for a wall outlet by lunchtime. But they didn't stop at the battery. The M8's 5G wraps that power in a stunning 6.9-inch FHD Plus display. With a 144Hz refresh rate, scrolling feels buttery smooth, and they've even included wet touch technology too, so your screen won't freak out if you're using it in the rain or with damp hands. Plus, with triple TÜV Rheinland eye care certifications, your eyes might actually thank you after those long doom scrolling sessions. Under the hood, you've got the Snapdragon 6's Gen 3, a solid performer for daily tasks, paired with a 50MP enhanced camera system. And honestly, the AI features here, like the AI Erase and AI Sky tools, are super handy for cleaning up your shots without needing to hop into a separate editing app. It's also built to last with an IP64 rating and a sleek, quad-curved back that gives it a surprisingly premium feel. Available in classic black and white, this phone seems like a no-brainer for anyone who prioritizes longevity and screen size over high-end gaming specs. If you're looking for a reliable daily driver that refuses to quit, the POCO M8s 5G is definitely worth a closer look. What do you think? Is 7,000 mAh the new standard we should expect from every phone? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button if you found this breakdown helpful. After all, a phone is only as good as its ability to stay powered on when the world expects you to be online. Ever felt like you need a tablet that keeps you connected even when you are miles away from the nearest Wi-Fi? Well, Xiaomi's Redmi just turned up the heat. Hours before their massive K90 Max event, the secret is officially out. The Redmi Pad 2 SE 4G is finally here, and it is packing some serious value for its price tag. Let's dive into what makes this slate a potential daily driver for the budget-conscious. First off, the display. We are looking at a 9.7-inch LCD panel that hits a 2K resolution, but the real star here is that 120Hz refresh rate. It is smooth, responsive, and with 600 nits of brightness, it should handle indoor lighting like a champ. Plus, with those TÜV Rheinland certifications, your eyes will definitely thank you during those long late-night scrolling sessions. Under the hood, Redmi has opted for the Snapdragon 6's Gen 2 chipset. It is a 6nm chip that pairs nicely with HyperOS 3 running on Android 16, keeping things snappy for your average multitasking needs. What about battery life? You get a beefy 7600 mAh cell. While the 18W charging support is nothing to write home about, it is perfectly functional for a device in this segment. Audiophiles will also be happy to see a dedicated 3.5 jack, a rarity these days, alongside stereo speakers that boast both high-res audio and Dolby Atmos support. Wrapped in a sleek metal unibody that is just 7.4 thin, this tablet feels far more premium than its price suggests. Speaking of price, you can pick up the entry-level model for about $160, while the 4G-enabled variant comes in at roughly $205. If you need that constant connectivity on the go, the jump in price feels like a no-brainer. It is an impressive mix of portability and power that proves you don't need to break the bank to stay productive. Do you think 4G support on a tablet is a must-have in 2026, or are you happy tethering to your phone? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this quick breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more daily tech updates, and join our Telegram community to stay in the loop. Stay ahead of the curve, and I will catch you in the next one. Ever felt like you need to charge your phone before your day is even halfway done? Well, Vivo might have just solved that nightmare with the newly announced vivo Y6t. This isn't your typical flagship, but it's packing a feature that makes it an absolute beast in the battery department. Let's dive into what this device is actually bringing to the table. First off, we've got the Snapdragon 4 Gen 2 under the hood, which is a solid, efficient choice for a phone at this price point. But the real star of the show here is undoubtedly the massive 6500 mAh battery. In an era where phone batteries are hitting a plateau, seeing something this large is refreshing, even if the 15W charging speed means you'll be playing the waiting game when you finally do need to plug it in. Up front, you're looking at a 6.74-inch LCD panel. It's sitting at 720p resolution, but it does rock a smooth 120Hz refresh rate, so scrolling through your feeds will feel snappy. Photography-wise, Vivo is keeping things simple with a 13MP rear sensor and a 5MP selfie camera. Clearly, this phone is built for endurance and utility rather than photography enthusiasts. It's got all the classic essentials too: a side-mounted fingerprint scanner, 5G support, and yes, that headphone jack we all love to see. It's currently hitting the Chinese market with a starting price around $249 for the base model, and it's officially launching on April 27th. Whether this hits the global market is still a total mystery, but it's definitely a device to watch if your biggest priority is simply staying unplugged for as long as humanly possible. What do you think? Is a massive battery enough to make you overlook lower screen resolution? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit that subscribe button for more daily tech updates, and remember, if you don't stay charged, you can't stay connected. Stop everything, because Infinix just made a massive power move. They've finally ditched the usual suspects and dropped their very first Snapdragon-powered device, the Infinix Note 60 Pro 5G, and let me tell you, this isn't some entry-level filler. This phone is built to compete. At its heart, we're looking at the Snapdragon 7's Gen 4, paired with up to 12GB of RAM. We put it through the ringer with an Antutu V11 score of over 1 million, and it handles everything from multitasking to high frame rate gaming like a champ. We even pushed it through Mobile Legends at a steady 120 FPS, and thanks to the 3D iScore cooling system, it stayed cool under pressure. But let's be real, the design is a total head-turner. Specifically, the solar orange model just pops, and that camera deco isn't just for looks. It hides an active matrix display, an interactive LED interface that lets you customize notifications with emojis and patterns. It's genius for those of us who keep our phones face down on the desk. Up front, you're treated to a gorgeous 6.78-inch 1.5K AMOLED screen with a 144Hz refresh rate and super slim 1.87 bezels. Plus, with JBL-tuned stereo speakers, the audio experience actually has some real depth to it. On the photography side, the Nightmaster 50MP sensor with OIS pulls in light like a pro, making low-light shots look crisp and natural. And don't get me started on the battery. We're talking a massive 6500 mAh cell with industry-first, self-healing, tech designed to keep your battery healthy for 6 years. Throw in 90W wired charging and 30W wireless charging, a rarity at this price point, plus bypass charging for gamers, and you've got a real winner. Starting at just 15,999 PHP, this phone is punching way above its weight class. If you want a device that balances performance, style, and actual innovation, the Note 60 Pro is setting a high bar. Check out the link in the description to grab yours and keep your eyes peeled for our full, deep dive review coming soon. Would you switch to Infinix for the Snapdragon power, or are you sticking with your current brand? Let me know in the comments.